Everyone is pulling for him.
Oh, for sure. And Bernie's like the king of the city. He's from Ohio. He was winning football games when he was here with the Browns, and and a former teammate of mine. So I'm definitely praying for him. I actually tried to go to the hospital yesterday and couldn't get in and couldn't visit him. He couldn't have visitors because we could be infected and wouldn't want to affect him getting the liver if it does come through for him. And so, like I said, he was a wonderful person, a good friend of mine, and I'm hoping the best for him.
I'm just excited that he has his, former teammates, guys that care about him, that truly love him. I think I'm having issues.
Go.
Yeah, I'm just excited that he's around. He has his former teammates. Around him that's checking up on him. Reggie, Eric. Guys that love him, that care for him. I've been talking to him a lot, and I miss our football talks. And I just wish that he can get back to, the Bernie that we all know and love. It's tough going through these type of situations. So we wish him a speedy recovery.
So, I mean, Bernie has been very public about this, and I can imagine what all the encouragement has meant for him. He thought, he said when this started, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, he thought he was going to have a transplant over last weekend. It didn't work out. Man, I cannot imagine going through that. You get the build-up, everything he's gone through over the last year and a half and the run-up to this to then, find out it's not going to work, and now he's back into it. I've never seen the closest I can think of something like this, where it's an athlete that the city beloves, was when Jim Kelly was going through all that stuff with Buffalo when he's had his fight. And you could feel the Bills community. You didn't have to be in Buffalo. You could feel it through social media and the media and everything was going on. That's kind of like what this has been. Everyone's checking in on him. And it's one of the great things about sports. It can be such a unifier. In this case, it's unifying together, not for a team, but for a guy. Everybody is checking in on him.
Yeah, because everybody loves him. They love him as a person. They love what he did as a football player for the Browns. And, when I look at these videos and even talk to Bernie, I was like, I can't believe how positive he has been about this whole thing. Just having to wait day after day and going through all these surgeries, because I don't know if I could be that strong right now, and he's doing a good job. He's staying positive, and like I said, hopefully it works out for him.